Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we actually got a brand new update, a brand new reveal for some seriously game-changing updates from Infinity Ward and Call of Duty in regards to Warzone 2 and DMZ Season 4. So as we know, obviously DMZ and Warzone kind of tethered together here, and we're getting a lot of new updates specifically that are things that, quite frankly, I feel like DMZ has needed for some time now. So we got a brand new community update today, DMZ content coming to Season 4. We are excited to introduce a number of updates this season, including a revamp of the DMZ menus that are actually giving a lot more reason to grind consistently here for improved navigation and additional brand new features. The new DMZ menu will contain the following areas: mission objectives, location objectives, forward operating base, or the FOB, and notes. So you'll see this is what the general menu is going to have here with various different upgrades. The FOB, where you can unlock your wallet, your stash expansion, so you can actually store more keys and whatnot. The wallet expansion throughout various factions, and you can continue to upgrade that over and over and over again throughout basically every single faction. It'll give you new daily challenges and new different things to actually go through and upgrade there, which I really like. I've said since day one, DMZ gameplay is awesome, but the grind incentives I feel like are a bit lackluster. It's just, hey, do these missions and you'll unlock a blueprint here or a calling card there, but ultimately there's no super long end game. This, however, I do really think is solid upgrades here. So consider the FOB a central hub for DMZ. Here operators will complete objectives to unlock upgrades across DMZ. Unlike faction missions in previous seasons, the FOB upgrade objectives are passive and do not require players to equip them to make progress, which is also super cool. So you can work on multiple different things at the same time. This is just so much more inviting for DMZ gameplay. The FOB is divided into 4 categories of upgrades: the weapon locker, where you can upgrade insured weapon slots, the insured weapon cooldown time, and contraband weapon stash size increases as well. In your stash, you can do wallet unlocks, the wallet capacity, and then key and contraband stash size increases. On the bounty board, you can get personal exfils, barter receipts, and then buy station discounts. And then also with the communication station, you get the urgent mission access. And then what exactly is the urgent mission access? For those wishing to grind out even more faction reputation, which we'll get to here in just a bit, we are introducing urgent missions in Season 4. These limited time missions are unlocked through upgrading objectives in the FOB. Urgent missions will rotate and offer rewards for eager and efficient operators on a daily basis. We also obviously have the wallet here, so cash that you collect in game now actually has a meaning. Another much anticipated new feature in the wallet, which provides the ability to exfil and store cash. This means operators can keep the cash they exfil with and opt to utilize it for another infill. Cash inside the exclusion zones can be spent or used for mission objectives. The wallet is unlocked and expanded through the FOB objectives and accessible in your loadout screen. We've got brand new missions now coming to DMZ as a part of some of the new factions, then also some old ones being refreshed as well. Quick side note, by the way, as we're going through all these gameplay updates, if you guys are new to the channel, every single day I got you covered with news, updates, loadouts, tips, literally everything going on in COD is right here. And with Season 4 around the corner, you already know we have so much to cover when it comes to patch notes, weapon changes, you name it. So if you want to stay up to date with that stuff, feel free to hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications, and if you guys enjoy the video, let me know by dropping a like on it as well. Also, in preparation for Season 4, if you're going to be jumping on to grind, leveling up the new weapons, running into DMZ here to complete the new stuff as well, be sure to pick yourself up some G Fuel. If you throw in code WhosImmortal at checkout, you automatically get 20% off everything on the site: tubs, cans, starter packs, you name it. But then also certain items, some of the new items as well, are discounted up to 30% off your entire orders. So code WhosImmortal gets you that nice little increased discount regardless of what you're looking to pick up. Link for that will be down in the description below. Obviously, one of the big updates with Season 4, arguably the largest update with Season 4, is the introduction of the Vondel map, a mid-sized map, a little bit smaller than Al Mazrah, a little bit bigger than Ashika Island, as a new play space. You are going to be able to drop in and play DMZ on Vondel on day one alongside Resurgence as well. And then with the mid-season update, that's when Battle Royale will become available for it. The all-new exclusion zone brings new rewards and challenges to operators, including a new boss and a new weapons case as well. The Vondel being slightly larger than Ashika Island, Vondel will support infills of the same size, 18 operators or 6 total squads. Vondel also has a new exclusive DMZ contract available at Signal Intelligence. Operators will hack phones to gain access to cash rewards. Now, this is a Warzone 2 and DMZ update, but I feel like it's going to be more prevalent in DMZ, the dynamic fog update. So this is our first bit of dynamic weather and dynamic elements in Warzone, which is going to be very exciting. This is step one to a much larger gateway of potentially having random nighttime, thunderstorms, all sorts of stuff like that. But fog will roll in periodically, especially within DMZ. They also said this will happen in Warzone as well, and basically skew visibility, make it much harder to see, or give you some cover for some rotations. Could be used to your advantage or your disadvantage depending on the situation. We also have a brand new operator here called Phalanx. With the arrival of Season 4 comes a new faction. Meanwhile, the Redacted faction, from whom we met in Season 3, has unceremoniously disappeared from operations in the DMZ. No further intel on that as of now. Lastwell is also involved directly with Phalanx, so it's tying together some of the story here that we actually had leaked prior to Season 4. Now, faction reputation. This is a brand new feature here that, again, provides more incentive to actually go through and complete various things outside of the world as well. It's going to be, an impact in gameplay. As mentioned above, faction reputation will arrive in Season 4. Faction tiers are still a set of missions with a story mission at the end. In Season 4, the story mission in each tier is now unlocked when enough faction reputation has been earned. Players can complete both standard missions and urgent missions to earn faction reputation. So instead of completing certain contracts for just simply that blueprint or this XP, the reputation will stack on top and give you access to those other big quests that you can go through and complete. We also have the reset revisited here. So as Infinity Ward announced a few days back, there is going to be a full-on reset because of all these major changes happening to DMZ. So with the reset, contraband weapon inventories will be rolled back to just starting weapons. Key and mission inventories are going to be emptied. Faction mission and mission progress will be reset for the upgraded mission set. As far as your loot goes, insured weapon slots unlocked through previous will be reset for all new ways to unlock those slots. I really hope that's not pay to win stuff. And for clarity on any previous progress, all the rewards that you get, weapon case rewards and stuff like that, will not be reset there as well. As we look to the future seasons of DMZ and the ongoing beta, we have many exciting as well as redacted content updates ahead. Thanks for playing. We hope to see you on Vondel. So DMZ is getting a significant update with a little bit of Warzone 2 mixed in there as well, which is very exciting. It brings a lot more meaning to this mode that up until this point I thought was cool, but still missing some stuff. This definitely helps fill that void, at least in my opinion. So really excited to jump in and see exactly how all this plays and the benefits of going through and grinding it now. That being said, that is going to wrap things up for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you're new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications. That way you can always guarantee you are up to date with absolutely everything going on in the world of Call of Duty. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, take it easy. Have an awesome rest of your day. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.